I'm a visual person. In fact, I once loved taking pictures. Walking around the streets of my city, Nikon FM10 film single lens reflex swag around my neck, capturing life, love, memories. Rolls on rolls on rolls of film, hours upon hours in dark rooms till the chemical smell was permanently infused into my skin. That was my favorite pastime. And though I love the clarity, the starkness of black and white, the satisfaction of seeing the image blossom, glittering in the warmth of infrared lamps under tumultuous waves tendered by my rubber-gloved fingers, it was somehow never quite enough for me. And so I got that little digital one. Canon PowerShot, 10 megapixels, 8 settings, less control, but more life, color, depth, laughter. And photographers, you'll appreciate when I say I never had to worry about my f-stop getting stuck. I took it everywhere with me. Dinner, movies, parties, school, dance practice, choral rehearsal, parent-teacher conferences, even church. At the highs, at the lows, at the tears and the milk spewing from the nose, I was there, snapping away, capturing family right at the, wait, I'm chewing, and girlfriends saying, hold up, girl, let me fix my hair, and you with your, seriously, I just woke up. Those were the ones I loved the most. Rewind the reel, click, our first family trip to Six Flags, click, prom, click, after prom, click, that night in Central Park, click, 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 click. Memories, all there in black and white. You see, appreciating the contrast is my forte. Maybe it's because I can't commit to just one. Maybe the shades of gray are where I find my comfort. Maybe I appreciate the changes because nothing is constant but the fact that change itself is. So when everything changed for me, when what had been constant for so long suddenly no longer was, appreciation was, of course, the first on my to-do list. Ironic how unnaturally it came. I am uncomfortable as I look at these pictures of life, color, depth, laughter. I remember my intention. I remember the moment, I remember the feeling, and I do not recall how they overlap. Maybe too much has changed. Maybe I can no longer relate. It's confusion. How glimpses of memories form contusions on my once spotless image of the past. Like an old film flickering in and out, I see the early glimpses of what could have been, what is, and what was. My mind's reeling as fast as the movie is, but to stop and rewind would mean to unravel, as even now I spin out of control. I must revel now in the record's ruination, because life is not just a series of pictures, back to back, flat, two-dimensional, framed, gilded, fingerprints cleaned off after guests have visited. It is moving, like you were. Multifaceted, changing focus, and I'm lucky if my lens can even keep up. It was unfiltered, unrated, unliked by many. Director's cut, of course, since I wrote all the parts, made all the edits, called all the shots. As in a silent movie with jubilant background music, I've provided the context, digitally remastered poetic rhymes that were not my own, colored the moving image remake they see us as today, or should I say yesterday. It was my world, and you were just in it. It could have been 16 months, 9 days, and 92 minutes since I should have known. It had been etched in your silver halides that what was there was permanent, unchanging, chemically burned onto a film, rolled up and stored in the darkness until I could bring myself to expose them. What is there to see after all my hard work, preservation, torn and tattered pieces of film, bent in places, scratched in others, permanent and unchanged markings on the only copy of what is left of us, in the memory of she who shot it, and then shot it. There is no picture-perfect ending. Credits, take them, roll with it.